gentlemen and children of all ages, it's time for Blue Star's Tech Trivia, the game show where we grill contestants for no reward, but you could win big. So cover your computer camera, grab a snack, crack a beer. We won't tell. It's time for Tech Trivia.
Happy Friday, everybody, and welcome to Tech Trivia, the game where the contestants will win absolutely nothing, but you have a chance to win big. I am Derek Rose, the younger brother of Pete Rose, but you know what? I actually probably have a chance of getting in the Hall of Fame before he does. Oh, but let's get started, right? Let's bring out our contestants. We have another one coming back for us another time. Amy, long-suffering Reds fan, Hildebrand. Welcome, Amy. All right, and we also have joining us today Parker, not Dave Parker, Haynes. Parker, welcome to Tech Trivia. How are you doing today? Good. Contestants, are you ready? We are good. Yes? No? Yes, we are ready. We're going to battle it out over 10 questions. You'll want to pay attention because at the end, we'll have a quiz that you can take to win fabulous prizes. Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Here's your first question. What does LG stand for in LG Electronics? Is it Lucky Gold Star, Larry Goldberg, Lejeune Goals, or Lucky Goldberg? Amy.
B?
B is not correct. Parker, do you have an answer? D is not correct. Your available answers are Lucky Gold Star or Lejeune Goals. Yes.
Lucky Gold Star?
Lucky Gold Star is correct! Way to go, Amy. On to our next question. What is the name of the new feature Twitter introduced to share texts, photos, or videos for only 24 hours? Is it Twits, Fleets, Toots, or Stories? Yes, Parker. Toots is not correct. Amy, do you have an answer?
A.
A, Twits, is not correct. So we have Fleets or Stories. Parker with Fleets is correct! Nicely done. Commander, we are tied at 2-2. All right, on to our next question. Which one of these streaming services came and went in 2020? Is it A, Peacock, B, Acorn, C, Quibi, D, Prime? Amy!
Quibi.
Quibi is correct! Very nicely done. On to our next question. Here we go. Under what name did Netflix briefly attempt to spin off its DVD business in 2011? Is it A, Napster, B, Blockbuster, C, Friendster, or D, Quickster? Amy.
Quickster.
Quickster is correct! Very nicely done. And now into a commanding lead of 3-1. Parker, you got some catching up to do, buddy. Next question. Just about how many Google searches are made every single month? Is it A, 1 billion, B, 35 million, C, 35 billion, D, 1 million? Parker.
C.
C, 35 billion is correct. Very nicely done. On to our next question. Yeah. Who was the Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1982? Is it A, Patrick Swayze, B, Mark Hamill, C, a computer, or D, a giraffe? Parker.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze is not correct. Amy, do you have an answer?
I'm going to choose the computer.
Computer is correct! Very nicely done. On to our next question. What was the first computer mouse made of? Was it A, metal, B, plastic, C, wood, D, strings? Yes.
Metal?
Metal is not correct, Amy. Do you have an answer, Parker? Plastic is not correct. Our available answers are wood or strings. Amy.
Strings?
Not correct. Parker, you get the answer. Wood it is. Very nicely done, my friend. Let's check the board. Ooh, it's 1-3. Ooh, you can't give up points like that. Here we go. On to our next question. iPhones were almost made of the shape of which fruit? Is it A, banana, B, strawberry, C, orange, D, apple? Oh, that was close, but I think it was Parker.
D, apple.
D, apple is correct. Very nicely done. The next one is true or false. Ready? True or false? More people have cell phones than toilets. Amy.
True.
True is correct. Very nicely done. We are down to the wire, 5-4. Parker, you got a chance to tie it up or lose. All right, next question is, the Code Corporation is based in which city? Is it A, Salt Lake City, B, Denver, C, Versailles, D, San Francisco? Amy.
Versailles.
Not correct. Parker. Salt Lake City is correct. Yes, sir. We have a tie 5-5, but you know what? Your fabulous prizes are out back. There you go. Thank you so much for playing. We greatly appreciate it. All right, folks. Once again, thank you to our sponsor, Code, for making this a reality. Hey, John, come on in, my friend, and let's talk a little bit about Code products before we tell everybody how they can win that fabulous prize.
And by the way, if you're outside of Kentucky, it's Versailles.
Versailles. Yes, we talked about that.
We're kind of hillbillies here.
Anyway, Versailles.
Hey, this is the Code CR2700 handheld barcode scanner. It's a FIPS validated for government use. You know, things got to be specially secure to be used in government facilities. So this guy has a wireless inductive charging with no exposed metal. That's important for disinfecting. So this is a product that can be disinfected. It's disinfectant ready. It's even got the Code PVC-free shield on it. So the plastics can be easily disinfected, without worry about the cleaning portion there. It's IP65 rated.
Oh, so we can drop it? No problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, maybe not too hard.
Yeah.
You can lightly bounce around.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It'll still make it.
Secure communications with BLE5, Bluetooth Low Energy. It also extends the battery life when you're using those communications methods as well. So you get a lengthy battery life out of this. You have palm or handle options, so that's the palm version right now, but there is a handle you can use with it as well if you prefer that. Omnidirectional 1D, 2D reading, so you have a lot of option for scanning. And it's, again, ideal for healthcare because of that disinfectant-ready housing.
Awesome. The code is CR2700. Right. Johnny, how can people get their money?
Well, hey, first of all, let's explain that if you want to learn a little bit more about this product, you can reach out to Adam Foltz. He's the BDM for Code. If you want to get in touch with him, download the Blue Star Events app. You should have it already. It's the way to keep up with all the cool things that we're doing. But if you don't for some reason, or if you haven't been in there in a while, download the new Pandemic Toolkit for 2021. Look at Tech Trivia. You will find all the experts on all the products on our shows. You can schedule some time to chat with them and find out their contact information there.
There you go.
But yes, back to your
how
point.
Can we win some money?
Well, to win some money, you can go to bluestarinc.com/tech-trivia. bluestarinc.com/tech-trivia. You're going to find the quiz there. But hey,
what's the code?
We need a code. So let's see. The code is going to be Go Reds.
There you go.
So if you're Cubs fans, sorry. I say to all Cubs fans.
That's right.
Although to be fair, they won a World Series a little recently than we have.
That's true. They have. Yes. Yeah. Go Reds is your code. Thanks again to Code and the CR2700 for sponsoring today. Good luck.